Hey, hey, rock stars. It's the first time we've gone live in a little bit. I have something really special for you today. So I just wanted to hop on and share this. We're gonna go hard and fast here. I've got an announcement. I've got some new trainings. I've got all kinds of goodness. So let me know when you can see me and hear me, and we will rock and roll here. Hey, hey, Jocelyn. All right. Can you guys hear me all right? Hi, Felisa, Aida, Dorina. Welcome, guys. Trying to make sure that my headset's not connected. Okay, perfect. Hi, Anita. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna make this short and sweet and powerful and rockin'. I've got some really exciting news. So I got inspired. I've been wanting to do some sort of a training for you guys, something free and super high value, just to really keep the momentum high. I just wrapped a program with some of my amazing clients over in Massive Money, and I just don't want the fun to end and the momentum to end, and they all felt exactly the same. So I've been feeling really inspired. I kept hearing this intuitive entrepreneur thing come through, and what I've decided to do is actually host a 7-day free challenge. It's going to be in a private Facebook group where it's going to be 7 days of rocking trainings and resources and journal prompts and audios, helping you to come in total alignment with who your deepest self is, who you actually are on that next level, and opening up to this experience of infinite abundance, to the experience of life being easy and connected, and all of this without all the hustle and struggle and forced online marketing strategy that's out there, right? So if you're interested, if you would love a little bit more ease in your business and your life, if you're totally down to align with infinite abundance and start to learn how you can actually tap into living the life of your wildest dreams by going through your greatest desires instead of putting them all in the back burner, then give me a little love in the comments. Give me an emoji that sums up the emotion that you might be feeling about doing this free 7-day challenge with me, okay? Drop that in the comments. While you guys are getting those in there, because I know sometimes there can be a little bit of a delay, I just want to say how excited I am about this. I've done several Facebook challenges before, and I always just love and adore them. But in the past, they were a lot of work, honestly. And it's because I was working in this space of like hustle and grind and gotta make things happen. And honestly, my husband just took off to go up paddleboarding for a little bit. And I'm about to be heading to a massage here in 20 or so minutes. That's why we're gonna make this a quick, rockin', high impact, high value training for everyone. And I'm sharing this, that we're like both doing these things and having this life, because I want you to know that you get to do everything. You get to do all the things. You get to have the high experience. You get to have high energy and have an amazing body and have an amazing relationship and freaking make money being you while impacting millions and making millions in the process without needing to feel exhausted and drained. I literally woke up today on a Monday morning like so freaking amped up to get out of bed because there's so many things that I was excited about today. And I can say honestly that it has not always been that way. I remember writing an email last year, I actually could probably pull it up, about like, okay, let's be real. Does anyone actually hop out of bed? And I finally feel that way. And the reason being is because the pressure and the hustle and the forced stuff is gone. Like I was telling my my private clients, my highest level mastermind yesterday, I actually have this this calendar. This is my launch that's coming up at the end of the month here that I'm going to be doing. And it's so funny. I haven't used that launch calendar since December of last year. And I got it out and wiped off all of December and all of that goodness. And it's so fascinating to me that it's literally been 7 months since I've done a traditional launch. And I used to think that I had to work in that way in order to make money, in order to have an impact, in order to serve. And now I get that all of the magic, all of the guidance, everything I could ever need to greatly serve and have a massive impact on this planet is within me right now. And the same is true for you. Can I get a heck yes, an amen? I hear you, girl. Who agrees? Who agrees with this? Give me a little love over there in the comments. Because here's the thing. You don't need the complicated launch formula. You don't need the 3-step video system. You don't even need the Facebook challenges or any of this shenanigans. I haven't done a traditional launch in 7 months because I didn't want to, because all of my programs sell just by doing Facebook Lives and by like emailing here and there and putting social media posts out. There does not need to be a strategy. However, I found myself a couple days ago being like, you know what I kind of want to do is a Facebook challenge. And I literally yesterday designed out on a Sunday afternoon my entire launch, and there's no pressure around it. Like, I have complete freedom to totally change my mind, decide to do none of it if I want to, because I don't need the launch to have a big impact and to make money. But I can do the launch for fun, and that's part of what I want to show you guys in the Intuitive Entrepreneur. It's a big part of the reason that I'm doing this 7-day free challenge. So it's 7 days. I've got to read it off here because it's so good. 7-day soul-filled challenge to tap into your magic, unleash your truth, and earn big being you. And what I'm going to be showing you is how to seamlessly blend these two sides. 80, if not 90% of your impact and your results and your income and your business come from you unleashing you unapologetically. And then you've got about 10 to 20% that's the actual strategy. So you literally can get by with using none of it if you want to, but I also want to share the strategies that I love and adore most, that I find to be the easiest and the most fun. Things like Facebook Lives, I think, are an absolute blast. So I can do this Facebook Live like this and say, by the way, guys, if you want to join me for the 7-day free challenge, link is up above in the description, depending on where you're watching. It's pinned over there in the comments. It's at ToLivingFree.com/intuitive. It's totally free. It's 7 days of live resources, audios, Facebook Live trainings. There's a bonus gift waiting for you over in the Facebook group right now. So I'll be keeping an eye on that group and letting ladies in ASAP, because this all kicks off later this week. So why not just get the energy rocking and rolling right now, right? So I'm going to show you how you can do this. You see, there's a little bit of strategy going on here. There's a little bit of Facebook Living and links and opt-ins and things going on. But majority of it is just, I had an idea and it sounded like fun and I didn't second guess it. And that's where most entrepreneurs stop themselves. You get the ideas, you get excited, but you never make it past the next step of actually taking action because you second guess yourself and will this work, and am I doing it in the right order, or am I overthinking things, and we throw ourselves off and just kind of kill the magic. I'm gonna turn on the AC because holy macaroni, it is hot by that window. And so, like, here's, for instance, my schedule in general is not that busy. I like to keep things super easy and flow-based and all that goodness. But right now, I feel super inspired to be serving in a lot of ways. And so before my husband took off to go paddleboarding about 20 minutes ago, I was like, said something down the lines of like, look at all the things we're rocking out right now. Like, my one-on-one coaching is open, so I'm answering private people reaching out about one-on-one coaching. I have new private clients who have been signing up, so I'm working with them. I decided to put a flash sale out today, tomorrow, on a workshop, a money workshop I did over the weekend, so that's happening right now. And why not, because it sounds fun, do a free challenge with my community in the meantime so that I can serve and impact as many people as possible. And I decide that all of this can be done with ease and flow without a single ounce of stress or pressure or craziness around it, because it's a choice, and because I'm in complete control and confident around exactly what I'm doing at any time. So if I wanted to pause something or not do a Facebook Live or not send an email, you have freedom around that. Okay. In the comments section, it's 3:33 p.m. right here. I have 111 notifications on my Facebook, because of course I do, because there's angel numbers around all the dang time that are telling us that we are aligned, we are exactly where we're meant to be. In the comments here, tell me the one thing that you are craving more of right now. What is it that you want to more deeply tap into? What would you love to have more of in your life right now? Is it freedom? Is it ease? Is it confidence, clarity, income? What is it for you that you're like, if there was a magic wand and you could just wave that over me right now, I'd be in. Not in for the Intuitive Entrepreneur. Hopefully you're in for the Intuitive Entrepreneur. It's free. It's 7 days. It's going to be rocking and rolling. But I want to hear, what is the thing that you are craving more of right now more than anything? Give it to me in the comments. Oh, look at my freedom girls there. Confidence is a big one too. Totally, totally. I think that that's a lot of the reason that I feel safe or I get to express what I want is because I don't second guess it. And I think a lot of the reason that I don't second guess things now, this is big, is because I no longer get my worth from outside circumstances. You and me, we both, because we are energetic beings and we can tap into this any moment, any day, forever, we get to determine our inner state at any time. And this is part of why intuitive entrepreneur is so important, is because it's about aligning that energetic state over and over and over again. And if you know that you get to define your inner worth and that your income or how many people sign up for your program or your list size or any of the other things do not define your inner worth, then confidence becomes easy, because it just becomes knowing that you deserve to be on this planet, knowing that you have something you want to share, knowing that you care about others and you want to support others and you want to have a massive impact. So of course, there's gonna be times that you second guess yourself. I do the same thing. I went out to an intensive coaching, couple days of coaching out in LA last week. And on the flight out, before I left the house even, I was like, I don't want to go. I just want to stay at home and like, it's safe here. Like, I get it. It feels scary to put yourself out there at times, right? And what I can tell you is I spent the week with people who are millionaires and multimillionaires, self-made entrepreneurs, just like you and me, all women, creatives, visionaries, all of this, just like us. And I can tell you that all of them have the exactly same fears. So if we start to understand that everyone, no matter how hot they look or how in shape they are, how much money they make or how successful they seem or how big their community is, every single person on this planet has insecurities and times that they doubt themselves, if not sometimes daily, okay? So when you start to really recognize and acknowledge that, it makes it so much easier to go into a room of people, to be of great service, to just go ahead and speak your truth, because the way that you can connect with others is knowing that they get you, that they also have had those same fears and insecurities. So confidence is a choice. There's many times that I may not feel confident, but I also get to choose to come back to that space. So that's a really, really great one. Awesome. Expansion and more confidence in the business, definitely freedom, discipline to change. Well, and even so, like the discipline to change, Dorina, just comes down to you giving yourself permission to be all of you. There's no discipline required to be yourself. Like if you're kind of a dork and a goof and you like to laugh and joke about things and like have a good time, there's no discipline required for you to joke and laugh and be playfully you, right? What's required is actually to remove the rules, light those suckers on fire, let them go, that you are required to be professional to be successful. That's a myth. That's what tore down my business. Back in 2014, I went from nothing, earning $7,000 in the previous year, to 6 figures in 6 months, because I ran my business solely from intuition and alignment and sharing my truth and speaking out. Experts out there who said, well, you need to use this strategy and you need to be professional. And if you're actually going to leverage your business or scale your business or, you know, impact millions and make millions, you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z in the strategy realm. And so I took myself out of just being me, and I was like, it's time to be professional. It's time to dress up in a way that looks professional. Right now, I have on gym shorts, and a tank top. And I can still make 100K plus a month and have $1 million business in gym shorts and a tank top. You aren't required to wear a 3-piece suit. You aren't required to start being professional. Don't be funny anymore. Time to get serious. All of that is what took me out of my power and killed my income last year. And the way that I shifted it back was basically saying, fuck this shit. I'm going back to being completely unapologetically all of me, the dork, the playful person, the one who finds everything funny, who also cares deeply and has so much compassion for her community. I mean, one of my clients yesterday, I was like, hey guys, by the way, I'm going to be doing this free 7-day challenge. And she's like, Shauna, she's like, You put out so much value. She's like, you are nonstop giving. And here's the thing, I'm nonstop giving because I care so damn much, because I know how hard it's been for me at times. And I know that many of you, if not majority of you out there, are experiencing some version of that right now. And I know it can be so much easier. Okay, that's why I've created the Intuitive Entrepreneur. It's a 7-day soul-filled challenge. This isn't going to be one of those challenges that beats you up, makes you do a bunch of crap you don't want to do. I'm not going to make you do Facebook ads or webinars or anything like that. It's going to be from a space of aligning into ease and flow and grace and all of that goodness. And more than anything, remembering your magic and remembering you are magic. And Intuitive Entrepreneur doesn't mean you have to be a psychic or a medium. It means that you have this pull from your soul that keeps pulling you towards more. It means that you're craving more. It means that you get hits of intuition and you get gut feelings that are pulling you towards something. It means that you feel these pulls of intuition, but maybe you second guess them at times. And what you want more than anything is just to consistently, unapologetically say yes to your soul desires and your soul requirements without fear around what will people think, oh no, I shouldn't, I can't spend the money, or any of that other chaos, and just to learn to fully honor your soul. Because when you say yes to your soul, life says yes to you. So let me know in the comments if you're gonna join us or if you've signed up already. I haven't even announced this to my email list yet. You guys are the first ones to know anything about it. I haven't done a social media post, nothing. This is a big announcement. You're the first ones to know. The link is up above in the description. It's also pinned in the comments. It's totally free. We've got a private Facebook group where I've already dropped a free gift. I've dropped a free gift over there for you guys right now. So as soon as you get signed up, you'll get an email that'll say either to confirm your email address if you're not on my list yet, or if you're already on my list, you'll just get the email with the link to go straight to the private group where all the goodness will be taking place for the 7 days. We're starting, I believe it's this Thursday. So we're starting in just a couple days. I don't plan much. I just go. This is why, like I said, I planned out a launch for the first time in 7 months because it sounded like fun. But I have full freedom, as do you, to change my mind and totally toss it at any time and do whatever I want. That's freedom. That's what I'm gonna be showing you how to do. So let me know once you're signed up, who's joining. Awesome, Dorina, yes, love you. Thank you so much. You're an awesome goddess. I needed this, of course. Because really, when it comes down to it, Dorina, all your people want, whether you have a list and a following right now or not, all the people that you're meant to serve on this planet want is more of you. And I am just fully even more stepping into that myself. I don't know if you guys saw, I did a Facebook Live a few days ago at like midnight with one of my coaches with glasses of wine, and it was super popular. In the past, I would have never let myself do that because it was like, we need to be professional and I need to have my bullet points and what am I teaching today? It doesn't need to be that complicated. All your people want is more of you, more of you. All right, who's joining me? Essence requested to join. Woo! Taylor's in, Nicole's in, Donna's in. Throw some confetti, Diana. It's gonna be so much fun, guys. So much fun. I absolutely just adore working in this way. Awesome, Essence. You have a goddess gathering. So cool. You don't have an outline complete at the moment. Before I would have freaked out. Your new energy helped me with this. I trust the flow. Awesome, lady. And I mean, you're already booking clients as well, right? You've been removing those blocks and just allowing yourself to be all of you. And Essence, you brought up such a great point the other day when we were working together, because we've all had these fears around like blocking and pushing away clients because we're afraid if we book a bunch of clients deep down, well, now we're gonna have to make something happen for them. We're gonna have to make the results happen and all of this. Here's the deal. We live in a universe of free will. And so yes, you can hire amazing coaches and mentors and team members and all of this, and it's still a universe of free will. So the same way that you can't make someone fall in love with you, your coach also can't make you get this specific result. That's all within your power though. But what your coach and mentor can do is help you align with a frequency where you don't even really need their help anymore. You just want to be around their energy because it more fully reminds you of who you are. And I know you guys are feeling that right now too. It's not because I have all the answers. If there's something about what I'm saying that's jazzing you up, connecting to your soul, speaking straight to your heart, it's because there's something in me that is a reflection of your truth. of who you actually are. And all that's happening here is I'm not holding any of it back. I have unleashed all of who I am, which gives you full permission to do the same. That is the magic. And that is especially the magic for women, that when one of us is turned on, when one of us has flipped the switch and turned our light back on, it then creates this ripple effect across the planet where you will continue to flip the switch and help others do it for themselves. That's the magic of all of it. Yes, yes, yes. Anita will be there. Awesome. Who else is going to join for the free challenge? Awesome, Essence. Absolutely. Hey, Nachi, just saw you hopped on. We're about to wrap here, but I've got a new free 7-day challenge, soul-filled challenge, all about tapping into your magic, unleashing your truth, and earning big, being you. We're going to be kicking it off in just a couple days, so be sure you get signed up. This guy's going to go by fast. Like I said, there's not a bunch of lead up here. It's not like a week or 7-day, hurry, get in the challenge. It's happening ASAP. Awesome, Jenny's in too. All right, guys, well, I think we're gonna wrap here. Kelly's in, amazing. I would love to stay on longer, but my absolutely amazing massage therapist, I really believe deeply in self-care, and self-care can be everything from going for a walk, reading a book, using your energy or your tarot or angel cards. I love getting massages. I find that it helps me align and get back in my body and reset my energy and all of that. And my amazing massage therapist is so supportive, because in general, I am late to my massages because I seem to consistently do Facebook Lives right before I go. But what could be more fun than to get totally jazzed up being here with my rockstar community and then totally ground down through a massage, right? Okay, my loves, if you're just hopping on, definitely watch the replay. We're talking about what it actually means to be an intuitive entrepreneur, how to blend those two sides, that 80 or 90% of results actually come from your energetic state and from choosing to be in that state, from being the woman who's on the rise. People buy from people and businesses who are on the rise, and it's going to be bringing you into that powerful on the rise energy. And we're also going to be touching on about the 10 to 20% of actual strategy that does bring in the results as well. But here's the trick. You can have all the strategy in the world, and if you don't have the energetic side, the results aren't going to show up. And you can have all the energetic side totally rocking, and if you don't have the strategy side, it doesn't freaking matter. You're still going to make money, change lives, impact thousands, if not millions. What I'm going to show you how to do is to really rev up, align with, attune with your highest energetic state, and kind of give you a buffet of my favorite strategies so that you can pick and choose the ones that feel like the most fun to you. So if you feel like doing a launch sequence, rock it out, sister. If you freaking hate launch sequences, never want to record videos or use webinars or any of that in your life, also totally fine. You don't need anything except your soul to impact millions, make millions, live luxuriously, and give back generously. Can I get an amen? Give me a little emoji love as we wrap up here. If you've liked today, if you had an aha, drop that in the comments. If you're watching the replay later, definitely say hi. I'll be back to hop in and see who all has signed up for the Intuitive Entrepreneur, our 7-day free challenge. If you haven't signed up yet, link is in the description right there. It's also pinned in the comments. It's ToLivingFree.com/intuitive. I hope to see you there, guys. Bliss out. Love it. Thanks, Nicole. Loving a part of this community. I'm so glad that we met, Nicole. I'm so glad that you've joined us. Awesome, ladies. Let's do it. Woo! Loving the emoji love. And of course, if you have a friend or a biz bestie or a partner or anyone that you know could just totally thrive in this space and could use this 7-day challenge to unleash all of who they are, because you know their magic, even if they don't remember it, be sure to share this. You're welcome to share this Facebook Live on your personal profile, on your biz page, in your group. You can even just take the link for the challenge and send it directly to your friend. Let's get the message out there. Let's wake up the visionaries. Let's set the rules on fire to living free, my loves. This is Jessica Kaver Lindholm. I'll see you over in our 7-day challenge. Bye, guys.